Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my live stream for this evening, the 28th of January. We just a couple more days left here to celebrate January, and then we'll be on to February. You could probably see my daughter here in the background. I'll pull out here just a little. Oops, sorry about that. Oh, who do I have here? Who's that behind me? Hey, Jeremy. What's up, Geeked? They say, Jeremy says hi. You want to say hi? Say hi, Jeremy.
Hi.
Say hi, Jeremy.
Hi, Jeremy.
What's up, Sam? How you doing tonight? I don't think today is going to be any more exciting than it was yesterday. I could tell you that much. What's up, the Gaming Ham? I want to start off by saying a couple quick things and make a sort of an announcement. Not really, but more of just what I'm not going to do. First off, I appreciate the couple emails I got over the last 24 hours in support of what I'm doing on the channel. You guys all know what I'm doing. I'm not out here trying to make some money or anything like that. I'm just trying to enhance my way of amateur radio. My daughter's singing the ABCs in the background. The other thing is I got a lot of negative comments and emails also saying that I was doing some illegal stuff. None of them could say what was I doing illegal. Also, I got a couple comments saying that I didn't have a right to transmit on different frequencies and stuff like that. Nice to see you. Tell your dad I said hi. Which I do as long as I follow the rules, which I didn't break any rules. So, yes, I actually do have that right until I break some of the rules and laws. So half of that was right. The other half was kind of wrong. The other thing is, I don't know if you've noticed that I haven't been on the East Coast Reflector for a week or so. There is a reason behind that. I got an email. I'm going to leave any names out. I got an email from somebody that's on the board or something for that really cool system they have there. And they wanted to meet with me on a Zoom call and kind of discuss what I'm doing. I personally felt that this is my personal opinion, felt like it was some sort of trial. They were trying to figure out like that I was doing something wrong. And I was completely honest with them. They seemed fairly nice on the on the Zoom call, but they kept on asking the same kind of questions with stuff. They had preferred me to not go in a system until they had a meeting with some other people that weren't part of the Zoom meeting, which I obliged. And I even talked to somebody separately on the phone that was involved with the meeting and just discussed a little more where I was coming from and said that I didn't really feel comfortable being on that system anymore because it didn't feel like I was wanted there. So I made a lot of really cool friends, not friends, but I made a lot of cool contacts on there. Some of you fellows came over from the East Coast Reflector, I think, that are watching or they're going to be watching. It's unfortunate it had to be that way, but I kind of felt like they're trying to figure out what if I am doing something wrong. They kind of act like I was hogging the channel, even though I definitely wasn't on every day. And when I was on, I was trying not to hog it, and I repeatedly said that to try to let other QSOs go on. But I was also encouraging guys to get on and talk. So I don't know if I don't know what the deal was, but I felt very uncomfortable. Sorry about that, with the situation. And I didn't want to aggravate anybody. Those guys are really cool people over there. They got a really good system going on. And I'm not saying that to kiss any butt because I'm into how stuff connects. And I know with IT world and with RF world, it's really hard to make stuff like that work kind of seamlessly and flawlessly as much as they do. So I really like the system. That's kind of why I like talking on it because it was bye. That's why I kind of like talking on it because it was so wide. So many people were able to hear. It was a good audience, I think. Yeah, I would agree with you on that. But they were not rude by any means. I just I don't know. I don't know the point of why they were asking me what I was doing. I was trying to explain them. I'm just a normal ham radio operator talking on the amateur radio. I happen to be having a camera in front of me. But you know what? If I'd rather go where I'm wanted, and it didn't seem like they didn't want me there, but it seemed like I was kind of rearranging some sand in their sandbox, and I didn't want to. That's their deal. They made it all. They created that whole thing, and it was no ill will by what at all. Just that I just didn't feel comfortable going on it, and I actually did donate to the cause there. I was going to at the beginning of this month, but I ended up doing a little bit earlier. I'm sorry, I was going to next month because some money issues, but I ended up doing it this month just to, and I was going to do that in good faith anyways. I just didn't want to be a part of, I don't know, I didn't want to be censored, so to speak, and I didn't want to be restricted. It seemed like they're possibly making some rules just for me. I don't know if it was because I was doing a live stream or they thought I was talking more than normal, but I have listened to that system since, and it's been pretty quiet. It'll go quiet for over an hour at a time. So I just hate to see things. Hey, Eric, long time no see, man. It's good to see you in there. Too bad we didn't make contact on 2 meter sideband back in the day. Hello, Robert. Nice to see you in there again. Just explaining myself on the East Coast Reflector. So at this point in time, unless I get contacted by them, and it's my choice, not theirs, that I'm not going to go on it. I mean, they said they wanted to meet with their people before they would kind of make up some, I don't know if they're going to make up rules for me or what, but I just didn't feel comfortable. I didn't want to be a part of making any type of undue attention to their system or anything like that. So it's my decision not to go back. But those people were pretty cool. I did talk to the main guy, or emailed with the main guy. I don't want to say his name, but he was super cool, super nice. Didn't seem like he wanted to get involved with it, but that's kind of how things go in the repeater world. I'm still doing some 2 meter sideband. I kind of do it when I'm not on the stream, though. It's been kind of quiet here lately. I did check into the Bozo Net on Wednesday and 2 meter sideband. So that's kind of where I'm at with the East Coast Reflector. Once again, no ill will. It's not like the same situation of the wind system. By the way, for the record, I've never been kicked off the wind system. Nothing's official. I just haven't gone on it because I know those people are on there. But I might go on there next week. So stay tuned. There might be some pretty interesting fireworks when I go on there. I just want to be fair. I don't want to disrespect anybody and, stuff like that. But the wind system and the East Coast Reflector are two different situations there. So I'm going to kind of leave it at that. And then you guys are welcome to ask any questions or about that situation. But as far as I'm concerned, I left on my own. I definitely could have talked if I wanted to, if I really pushed it, but I just didn't see the point in it. I didn't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable. But that's kind of where I'm at. So welcome to this Friday night stream. I probably won't be on too late tonight. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And especially dealing with the person I had to deal with yesterday, which was pretty interesting. I'm not like I get to decide what goes on my live stream. Nobody else gets to decide. For him trying to tell me that I can't live stream is his business, or what I live stream. Anything in the public airwaves is free to rebroadcast. 2 a.m. Oh yeah, definitely over in Europe it is. So yeah, it was a kind of interesting situation there yesterday with that. I keep on hearing that I was violating laws and rights or whatever, and it definitely wasn't. I did some more research today, and I did talk to a couple higher up hams, I guess. It's definitely on the fringe end of maybe doing something illegal, but definitely not. If I was trying to make money off of it, I'd probably definitely be in some sort of wrong. But hey, I'm just here to enjoy a couple of my different hobbies, playing with audio stuff, playing with some video stuff, and playing on amateur radio all in one, and hopefully helping some people, get better in the hobby and stuff like that. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with you 100%. It's pretty crazy stuff. You should see. I think emails are private unless they say they want to be talked about. I'll never put an email out unless they said, hey, put it up or whatever. But I've definitely gotten a lot of support from people, which has been great. I guess when you're I wouldn't say I'm like popular by any means, but when I'm being noticed, people tend to take sides and maybe don't like what I'm doing or whatever. But hey, this is what I'm making of what ham radio is for me. People are into making different antennas, stuff like that. This is my way of, doing what I want to do. And I just happen to be doing it in front of a camera, and a bunch of other people can see and hear. So anyways, enough of that. I might bring this up again for some people that tuned in a little bit later. Isn't that amazing, though, how that works? So YSF 224, I can go to that right now. What? And as everybody knows, as far as me talking on the air, I don't bring up any of that stuff. But on the stream, I might. I try to follow the rules of the different repeater systems, and for the most part, I know I don't break them. I wish you were around for the. I think you sent me this before, Eric. I think we discussed this. I could definitely get on there right now if you want to touch base. I would agree with you on that, and that's why I'm a big fan of. That's why I'm a big fan of doing the First Amendment audits, and less, those guys are being, kind of jerks, or whatever. I don't think that's cool when they're like rude to the cops or rude to the people, or whatever. But there's a couple guys out there. Long Island audit, I think, is probably one of the better ones. He keeps his head pretty cool. I just grind him a little bit, but for the most part, there's a lot of idiots out there. That is very true. So I might connect over here to this YSF reflector here, if you don't mind, Eric. And if you're available. So I'm trying to connect up to 22415. It doesn't seem to be. Oh, 22. Oh, I got you. That's probably why. So let me try that again. That's probably why that's not working. Oh, the Oregon, U.S. Northeast Oregon.
Open spot connected to YSF reflector 244.
I'm going to delete this. I'm on there right now. Andy, it's great to see you, man. Or see you in the chat. Everything's good. Just getting in trouble, like always. How are you liking your new digs down there in Tennessee? I hope you picked up some good food for me, some fried chicken, because I'm dying for some real good Southern food. And I got it. I don't know if you know, but I got a ID 52. I got talked into it, Eric, if you want to give me a call on your YSF, I'm monitoring it with my open spot right now. Guidelines and policy. Still haven't found your coax from the move. So I'm not bringing up Brandon, which I normally don't. So Andy, feel free to give me a call.
K6EGG from K7EGG.
Hopefully I can say I'm on YouTube. Hey there, Eric. K7ELJ. This is Greg, K6EGG. Okay, I totally understand, man. You have a good night. I know I got to get up early myself. I won't be on too late tonight. All right, you take care. I agree with you.
Well, good evening there, Greg. Long time no talk to you, so yeah, I kind of been away from the 2-meter single sideband stuff, and just doing the normal things around here, work, and a lot of projects here before the winter's over. So, how's the weather over in California?
Not too bad. It's been pretty decent. We got a lot of rain in December, which is what we definitely needed for obvious reasons. You're not too far away from me. You know how it goes with the dry. And it's been about, I don't know, feels like spring type weather the last 3 weeks. The first couple of weeks of January. It's been very windy also. We have something, I don't know if you're familiar with the Santa Ana winds. Have been kind of blowing, and it's been breaking havoc with my allergies. So it's kind of difficult for me to work when I got a runny nose and people think I have COVID and stuff. But other than that, doing pretty good. I hope all is well up there in Oregon. It's pretty cool. I remember you talking about this. Did I make it in?
Very good, Greg. Yeah, no, it's been pretty. Well, let's see. We had a mild winter so far. We had a few inches of snow here around Christmas and stuff, but everything's melted away. And I think today we got a high about 45 degrees. It was partly cloudy, and I live right next to the gorge. Columbia River, so I know about the high winds. Usually we get these high winds that just keep blowing day after day, and wind gusts of 40 to 50 miles an hour. Welcome to the W7NEO fusion system that we have going here. Like I said, go ahead and look us up on the web there, and you should be able to see a mugshot of myself there. But yeah, we'll need to definitely try to work some single sideband one of these days. And let's see, what can I say? It's a fairly quiet system. There's a bunch of good guys on here. I'm sure if I'm not around the radio and you throw your call out there, I'm sure somebody will come back and say hello.
Cool deal. I remember chatting with you at least one way. You were typing and I was talking about this. I want to say over the summer. you put that. You told me about this repeater system, and I now have an open spot, so I'm able to get on now and cross mode in from a DStar. So I really appreciate inviting me over, and just to let you know, as you already know, I'm also live streaming right now on YouTube. So if anybody else is listening to the repeater up there, I'm on YouTube. If you type my callers into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Just doing it for fun. And I'm also checking out your webpage right now.
K6EGG from K6EGG. Very good, Greg. Yeah, no problem. I see a lot of people doing the live feeds now. I know over Christmas and oh man, I was pretty excited, so I upgraded to a general right before. Let's see, it was November. I want to say like the last week of November. I don't recall the exact date, but I upgraded to a general class. So I set up an HF mobile radio in my company truck for 20 meters, and there was a gentleman, I got to look up his call sign, but he was doing a live feed also on YouTube, and he was doing the Christmas train. And so, I would jump on, he was on 20 meters, and I was just finishing up my lunch, and I was in the truck, and I was driving back to the office, and sure enough, I was able to make a contact. And there's a lot of guys that are on YouTube now doing live feeds. There's one guy that I'm really trying hard to work. He's a K2UKA out of Long Island. Man, I'm really trying. I've heard him on my mobile. I just not a big. I just don't have a good tunnel over to him. Back to you.
Yeah, copy that. I think the first person you're thinking of is Alex, W7HU. He's south of Miami there in Florida. I kind of know him. We've exchanged emails a couple times, and he's kind of helped me out with my stream. Pardon me. Just had a lot of Chinese food. When I first started, he even put me on the air on his live streaming when I was live streaming. And I have exchanged a couple emails with Doug, KB2UKA out of Long Island. He kind of helped me out with some what's it called, RFI problems. And we every once in a while I'll send him an email or whatever, and he'll send one back. And he's actually really grown a lot over the last couple months, and he's a really good dude. I think he's I don't think I want to say it on the air, but he's planning on doing some other stuff as far as moving. So he's going to be able to do some more modes. Yeah, both those guys are really cool. I do enjoy watching them. It's pretty cool seeing how the QSOs work in the HF world. It definitely has my mouth watering for it, but I'm too lazy to get my general. I'm having way too much fun with the digital stuff right now, making the contacts. But I hope you get to talk to Doug, KB2UKA. He's got a really powerful station. I'm glad you were able to touch base with it. I think was W7HU Alex. Tell them both I know you. I know you, so they'll know who I am. So pretty good stuff, man. Good to hear. This is Greg, K6EGG. For Eric, K7ELJ up in Oregon. Yeah, Alex has got a great station. He's got a great YouTube page. He's promoted me a couple times, which was very nice of him to do that. So is Doug. Doug's a really good dude. So it's good to hear those guys out there. Yeah, those guys are pretty popular. Doug has really grown.
Very good, Greg. Yeah, I'm definitely going to keep trying to make the contact with KB2UKA. He's all into the voodoo audio, man, and that's where I'm headed. So I've always liked the high fidelity stuff on single sideband, and in order to achieve that, you've got to have the ears and you have to have the passion for that good sound. So, and KV2 UKA, he's one of the guys that's really into it. And when I hear him on my station, he's a whole different. It's just a whole different animal of transmit audio. It's you got to have the receiver to get it. So, but well, I'm gonna see if anybody else is on here. Like I said, it's a pretty quiet system. You'll hear, sometimes if you connect to the system, there's gonna be some traffic going on, and but come on in whenever you want. It's an open system. You're more than welcome to connect to it whenever. K6EGG.
I lost my foot pedal there, Eric. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, you don't mind if I bring a couple friends along with me. I know a couple over the last couple days. I've been kind of floating around different systems and stuff, and we connected to a reflector down in New Zealand. And those guys are really cool. It was good to make all the contacts. They said they're pretty quiet. So we kind of livened things up there just a little bit. So it was a lot of fun. So that sounds really cool stuff. I'd definitely like to come back here. Hopefully, probably next week I'll be coming back here. I gotta work this weekend, but maybe I'll bring some guys along. And yeah, once again, if you talk to Alex or KB2UKA, let them know that you know me. That'll be pretty cool if you make RF contact with them. That's for sure. All right, man. I'll take a standby, see if anybody else is out here. This is Greg, K6EGG from Southern California. Also live streaming on YouTube right now. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
God, I'm a hot mess. I'm dropping stuff. I can't pay attention to anything what I'm saying. I'm repeating myself. Sounds pretty quiet, man. That sucks. I was hoping to make some contacts on here.
November 7 Golf Sierra Uniform.
Oh, we got somebody. We got somebody in there.
Hello, this is Greg, K6EGG for N7GSU up in Oregon. I'm in Southern California.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Was it Phil that you talked to?
Yeah, good afternoon, sir. One standby. One moment, please.
What's up, Greg?
Yeah, this is November 7 Golf Sierra Uniform in England. Robin, Romeo Oscar Bravo India November. My QT8 is near the small town of Condon, Charlie Oscar November, Delta Oscar November. About 40 miles due south of Arlington, Oregon, which is on I-84, or right next to the Columbia River. How are you doing, sir?
I am doing good this evening. I must say I've never been in that area of Oregon. I have been in Salem, Eugene, Portland, and what's the other one? Corvallis, but never more east than that. So it's good to hear somebody in there from there. I was just chatting with Eric there. So I'm doing really good, just hanging out, enjoying my Friday night before I have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, or have to be at work at 4 o'clock in the morning. I hope all is well up there in Oregon.
YSF, are you on the YSF side, Sam? I don't know if Andy's still in the chat. Maybe you can help him with that.
Well, fine business. Good to hear you on the system up here. Any friend of Eric's is a friend of ours, over.
Yeah, Eric's a good dude. He watched some of my live streams on YouTube, and I was checking into a 2-meter sideband net, and he's saying that he was hearing some voices pop through the noise, and we went up, I think, another 10 kilohertz or something like that. I think we're on 144.250, and we actually could kind of hear him in from Oregon, albeit we could tell that somebody was talking, but we couldn't tell what he was saying. But we almost made contact from Southern California and 2-meter sideband to an Oregon station. That would have been really fun.
Hey, have you tried to get in there yet? This is what I got going on my connector here, on my open spot. Let me show you here.
7 DSU returning. Well, I also do a bit of a 2-meter sideband, 70-centimeter sideband, and 6-meter sideband. So who knows? Maybe we'll hook up someday when propagation gods allow. Over.
Yep, you never know. I made contact. I mean, it was still pretty far away from you, but I was on 146.520, and I made a contact with a Stockton station. He wasn't coming in all that clear, but I was on a regular vertical antenna with just 100 watts, and we were able to make the contact, and he was able to make about 3 or 4 other contacts down here in Southern California as well. So you never know what the propagation will do. So it might be in our future. I hope so. I appreciate you getting back to me. This is Greg, K6EGG.
I just deleted an email I needed to keep. Sorry. What's up, Glenn? You get some snow yet? Hey, by the way, anybody new coming in?
You might tell me what your Southern California QDH is, or close to. We're in North Central Oregon.
Eric, if you're still watching, can you help out Sam maybe? I don't know what the deal is with that.
The room that you're in here is right in the middle of it, basically. So
beautiful.
We'll say 73 while we got the button down, and hope to work you again. Take care, and see you later. And 7 TSU 73.
Copy that. Thank you for the contact. I really appreciate it, Robin. N7GSU. I am in the city of Chino, which is about 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles, or about 20 miles northeast from Disneyland, to give you kind of an idea. It's an inland empire of California, Southern California, I should say. So I appreciate letting me be a guest on the system here, and it's great to see Eric in my chat there. I haven't seen him there for about a month or two. So I appreciate, once again, making the contact with you, Robin. N7GSU. This is great. K6EGG 73s from Southern California.
All right, Eric. Or Sam, I mean. I don't know, Eric, have you seen see Sam Weaver is having a
K6EGG W6DUL.
Oh, look at who I brought over here.
What's up, Don? How you doing, my friend? Nice to see you on the Oregon system here.
K6EGG W6DUL.
Maybe he's not hearing me.
Go ahead, Don. W6DUO, K6EGG. Nice to hear you on the Oregon system. How you doing this evening, sir?
Am I not making it through again?
Good to hear you, Greg. I just was sitting here on the couch watching television, And I brought up Droid Star and got you on Droid Star. So how about that on the Android phone? Nice to be on an Oregon station now, huh?
Yeah, and I know this sounds weird, but I used to go to Corvallis and Eugene a lot for college football, and there was this a place I used to get beef jerky in Corvallis. I can't think of the name of it now. I don't think it exists anymore. But every time I think about Oregon, I think about that beef jerky place. You walk in there and it's like it smells like a meat candy or something like that. So it's great to be talking to some Oregon folks. I have some good friends. I have one friend of mine that's really good. A good guy. He lives up in Boring, Oregon. I know it sounds weird, but it's just outside of Portland.
You still can't get in there, Sam? I'm ready.
Yeah, there's some nice people in Oregon. Okay, Greg, I just wanted to check in, and I'll try to follow you around tonight as you move around and see what exciting things you get into. So, nice talking to you, and thank the Oregon guys for letting us use their station, W6DUO.
Glenn, you're not making it in. Not making it in, Glenn. Don, if you're still listening, I'm probably gonna move here in a second.
I don't know. Glenn wasn't making it in there. I saw him key up. I know he has some internet issues where he's at. So Don, just to let you know, I'll be on the highway quite early in the morning, probably even before you get up, on Reflector 12 Alpha. So go look for me if you can. I don't know what time you get up, but I'll be on the road by 4:30, if not earlier.
Okay, Greg, I'll do that if I wake up, and I hope to talk to you in the morning. 7:30, W6DUO.
We got to get you some better internet over there, man. All right, so that's the folks up in Oregon. Very nice system. Don't want to definitely hog it up. Metallics. Oh. It sucks Glenn can't get in. But I think I might... where should I go here now? It's good to make a couple contacts up there in the greater Oregon area. Nice to come out of an actual repeater, too. Hey, Terry. Nice to see you. Good afternoon. I don't think I want to go there quite yet. I might go there tomorrow for a little bit because I'm not going to be on too long tonight. Glenn made it funny. So, all right, we're going to QSY. I think I'm going to QSY over to America Unlinked again, see what's going on with that. I got to remember that one.
Open spot connected to
America
YSF
Looping Unlinked.
32592.
All right. Enjoy the rest of the day. Enjoy the coffee break.
I'm going to be drinking a lot of...
local time.
I'm going to be drinking a lot of Red Bulls tomorrow morning.
Will toast again. This is JA2. SYJ, Central Japan to Tokyo. Now clear. Central. But now choose Nebraska Station. AC1QA, clear. 73.
I'm not the only one that quit keys here.
09, Mike Golf Zulu.
America Unlinked, linking looping.
In5 www for a radio check. Just see if I can get into my...
I heard him on earlier doing the same thing. I was actually in my backyard on my 52, and I was
10 or
cleaning out
12,
my barbecue
13 miles
today.
away from the house.
Terry, I hope all is good down there, and you guys are staying cool. Send some of that warm weather up here. They can use it.
WWW Randy, you coming in loud and clear to KF0FBO. Roger, I just kind of wondered.
By the way, anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're almost to 800 here. I'm surprised.
Like that.
Let's see if we can get 800 by the end of the year, end of the month.
And I just kind of wondered if I was getting into it or not, sir. I appreciate you giving me a radio check. Thank you very much. I'll say 73 and 5 WW. And 5 WWW is KF0FBO and 73 back to you. And have a good evening.
This is Craig, K6EGG, monitoring America link, and also live streaming right now on YouTube. If you type my callers into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf from Southern California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
That was a mouthful.
AJ6BE, hello there, Greg. Is this thing working okay from Lebanon, Tennessee? AJ.
The last part there cut out. The last part there cut out, AJ6BE, Andy. I hope all is well, and nice to hear your voice again.
Yeah, I just wanted to say hello. I think my internet's struggling a little bit tonight. Seems like some of the digital modes aren't working too. But 7-3s, hope you're well.
Yeah, all well here. Almost back to work full time, which is nice. I can use the money right now, especially after buying that 52. Yeah, everything's pretty good. Got my grounding issue settled on my Chevy Volt, which you've seen, and still using that compact antenna. I like it because it doesn't whistle, so I really appreciate it. It actually does pretty well, and I hope you're liking it down there in Tennessee. And have you gotten any good fried chicken down there yet?
Fried chicken, yeah. I've done a lot of Wazoo burgers and barbecue and things of that sort, but not the fried chicken too much yet. Lots of places to choose from, though.
Oh, I can only imagine, man. Yeah, there's Gus's, I think, but they have a Gus's here in California, I think, so. Don DUO's in the chat, too, if you want to say hi to him. And maybe you can jump on the reflector and say hi himself. You guys met, I think you met him at the park, I believe. This is great. K6EGG for AJ6BE out in Tennessee.
Yeah, roger that. Hello to DUO out there in Cerritos, I believe, right? I'll let you make some other contacts here, Greg, but it's good to talk to you. I think I'm down to one bar on this Yaesu. I got to throw it back on the charger. I haven't charged it in a while, if I even know what the charger is. Anyway, I'll be listening on YouTube. Appreciate you doing that. It kind of helps check the radio and the signal and the audio and all that, so much appreciated. Anyway, we'll talk to you again later another time. AJ6BE, I'll be clear and listening.
Nice hearing you, Andy, and I hope you enjoy Tennessee. I hear it's a nice place to live.
Hey, Dex, that's not really your name, Dex. I hope all is well, my friend. No drama tonight yet. I actually got invited to a repeater in in Oregon. Very cool people out there. So really enjoyed it.
And Andy, if you still hear me, have a good one, sir. But it's great hearing you again. This is Greg, K6EGG.
How do you think I handled myself on that? Think I was okay? I didn't want to be like a douchebag, but it's like, come on, dude. This guy's got a pretty cool setup here. Check this out. I like that. See, someone who did some really good graphics and stuff. That's really cool. Looks like he's got a webcam here or something. Good for him.
K6EEG is KF0FBO.
Hey there, Tim. KF0FBO. This is Greg. Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. How you doing tonight?
Yes, Greg, this is KF0FBOJ from Papillion, Nebraska. I was just listening in on the Wires X there and seeing where you was broadcasting live. So I took the wife, my iPad, and said, hey, watch this. I'm getting ready to make a contact there in Tennessee. Almost home. I was born and raised right there, a little bit further east from you there in Virginia. So that's good that she can listen in on the tablet there. It's KF0FBO.
Copy that. I was hoping maybe Andy's still out there. I think he was looking for his power charger for his ID52. He was the one that was over in Tennessee. I'm in Southern California, but it is great to make contact with you. And thanks for watching the YouTube stream. So hello, Miss Wife. Thank you for letting him do a very good hobby.
And once again, anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let's see if we can make 800 before the end of the weekend here.
It's KF0FBO. Yeah, I understand. Southern California, I got you mixed up with the other gentleman there. He was from Tennessee. But still, that's great. Actually, our oldest son lives out in Southern California, out there in San Bernardino County.
Yeah.
KF0FBO.
Copy that, KF0FBO. I'm actually in San Bernardino County myself. I'm in the city of Chino, which is in the Inland Empire where your son's at. Not in Chino, that is, but Inland Empire. I'm about 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles and probably about 20 or so minutes, maybe depending on the traffic, away from the city of San Bernardino. Close cities nearby, Rancho Cucamonga, Upland, Fontana, Riverside, stuff like that. I'll send it back over to you. KF0FBO, Tim. I'll take it. This is Greg, K6EGG, also on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine.
Did I call him Jay? No, I didn't call him Jay, did I? I called him Tim. I'm sorry. I got 15 million conversations going on here.
KF0FBO, K6EGG. That's great. Thank you very much for calling back. I appreciate that. I won't type the net. That way you can make some other contacts. So I bid you 73 for tonight. This is KF0FBO out of Papillion, Nebraska, on America's Links Wires X and 73. Good.
Excellent. Good night. And if your wife is still listening, thanks for letting him do a really good hobby. He's probably making a lot of friends there. So take care, man. This is Greg, K6EGG, standing by and monitoring on America Link, also live streaming on YouTube.
That's a bummer. How's your battery on that, by the way? Like real world battery use, because I don't know. I don't really I use mine, but I don't let it go get too what's the word I'm looking to? Like get too drained. By the way,
America Link.
you're not making it, Glenn.
Hey, did anybody give me a radio check? This is November 1, Golf Mike Bravo.
Depleted, yes.
You made it in at that time, Glenn. This is Greg, K6EGG. The first two transmissions, you're kind of broken up.
I got a couple emails about the shirt I'm wearing. I'll explain it in a minute.
Okay, very good. I'm working off my hotspot here. And
You're making it now.
Terrible signal, so.
Yeah, you're not making it now. You were, then you weren't.
Thanks for the review. And one GMB.
Copy that, Glenn. Good to hear you in there, and I just spilled my water on my keyboard. Have a good one. This is Greg, K6EGG.
So as long as I don't get interrupted here.
Well, that's not good. You're gonna let the smoke out of your keyboard.
Thankfully, the cap was still on the drink, so I'm safe.
So if I can explain this this shirt here, it's.
Hello, Greg.
Oh.
I can explain this KB60.
Hey there, Dave. It's nice to hear your voice, man. It's been probably at least 2 or 3 months. You're sounding really good. How's it going, man?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I see you went to Wires X, which I have. I tried to get the open spot 3 to work, but it wouldn't connect, so I'm doing a straight hardwire here through the computer. Seems to work better.
Yep, it's sounding good. My open spot 3 has been kind of finicky lately with connecting to different stuff, so it seems to be working right now. Yesterday I was having some issues. I don't know if it was network issues with the servers I was connecting to, or it was my unit itself, or internet or something I was connected to. But everything's sounding good, and man, your voice sounds good and strong now. How's it going after your procedure? I'll send him back over to you, Dave. KB6VAN in Southern California. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Oh boy, that's not good, Andy. Check out the antennas on his house, by the way. He runs a net, 2-meter net.
It's doing good.
2-meter sideband net.
I was down at the VA yesterday and talked to the people. Yeah, there they are. There's 2 antennas not up there right now in that picture, I don't think. Oh yeah, you can see the M squared underneath the super loops. Anyway, yeah, I was down at the veterans to get an injection in my knee for the replacement. And, they got a BMI for 40. And I'm at 45. And, according to, I started a 24-hour fitness. And according to the
gentleman that's helping me do all the exercises, the trainer, says I can't do a lot of the exercise, which is hindering me from losing the weight. So I passed it on to him, and the guy just kind of chuckled. He goes, "Yeah, that's right."
That's it?
That's it? They're not going to try to get you some aquatics class or anything like that to take the weight off your knee or something like that? Like would be normal? I'll send it back over to you, Dave. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Yeah, me too. He's got a good station. He sounds really strong at my house, and he's about 35, 40 miles away. I can talk to him on simplex without a problem on 2-meter sideband. Once again, anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Pool, so I'm going to probably check into that in the next couple of weeks here and see what's going on there. I think if I get in the pool, I could probably do a little bit better exercise because it takes the weight off. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we kind of went round and round, and I told him that, do I have to get a lawyer, a VA lawyer to,
That's
take
effed
you
up.
guys to court to figure out, maybe you can change the BMI because, without me being able to get on that knee or use that knee to do the treadmill or any kind of other exercises, I'll never lose the weight. And I don't know if that's their purpose or what.
Yeah, that's not cool. That's not very, not being very helpful. I mean, there's a bunch of different ways they can have you lose weight without being on your knees like that. Different stretching exercises, stuff like that. That'll all burn fat, especially the aquatic stuff. Just walking around in the pool will get your strength up and have you burn calories, a lot of calories in the pool. I did some aquatics work after an injury, and I lost a lot of my weight that I put on after not being able to work out for a couple months, and able to rehabilitate my my hernia here that I had. So I think that's a little bit of an excuse and not a lot of help there. That doesn't sound good, man. But hang in there. I know it's been a long road, and you probably have a little bit longer to go. But you're sounding really good. Your voice is sounding really strong. I know. When you came back and was starting to do the bozo net, which actually brought up a little bit earlier on the other reflector, you sound like you're struggling, and you sound really, really good and strong now. So I'm glad to hear you in there.
Yeah, that's kind of muffed up, man. That's how it is now,
Yeah, the voice is pretty much back to...
Take care, Eric.
Normal.
And what's up,
So, anyway, I'll let you go.
K6GEL?
Let's see if there's anybody else out there that wants to chat with you. Nice to hear you. Nice to see you. Have a good evening. I'm going to hit
Thank
the
you,
bed
Dave.
here probably about 8:30 to get up at probably 3:30 in the morning. 73 KB6VAN.
Copy that. Are you normally on any type of repeater on that early in the morning when you're driving in? I might be able to chat. I know I'll be probably on the Papa system at some point, so maybe I can hear you in a band tomorrow morning because I'll be up that early.
He's going to a local swap meet, TRW swap meet. Take care, Eric. 73s. Dog will probably love you for it. And not poop in your house, which is the most important.
Well, normally monitoring Catalina going out there. So I'll have it on. I'll run a 7,000 there in the truck. And in the process of getting the Tar Heel added back onto the truck for HF. So, I'll be on Catalina in the morning.
Copy that. I'll put Catalina, one of my VFOs, and I'll put Papa Digital and see if I can hear W6DUO in there too. So hope to chat with you. This is Craig, K6EGG. Take care, 73rds. Dave, KB6VAN. The voice of the Papa, or not the Papa Net, I'm sorry, the Bozo Net. Take care. Have a good evening, sir.
He's a really good dude, man. Good to hear him. He's sounding good. I hope we can get him into shape. That would be awesome. Get him going. So, once again, I got 2 emails already tonight.
73.
I don't know why I didn't put it in the chat.
Greg,
Oh,
give you permission to my voice on your radio.
Glenn, you're not making it.
Let's try moving back here a little bit. Maybe I'm too close to the hot.
Making it.
And, yeah, let's go
There you
back a
go.
little bit
Now
more.
you got it.
Okay. So
Now
maybe
you got
I'm
it.
overloading my hotspot by sitting right next to it. But I just wanted to let you know that I give you in the stream over your radio show, even if some people in the world like it. And we're waiting on the snow here. It should arrive any time. And what we started out with from 6 to 10 inches is now going up to 24 with localized amounts of it. So I will be thinking tomorrow it's full 50 degrees or whatever it is.
That sounds like a lot of snow. I know Chris, K1TCP, lives not too far away from you, at least in that general area. I'm sure he's going to get hit too. My coworker Sarah lives up there too, so I should probably give a text to her and see how she's going to be. Hopefully the power stays on and everything like that. That's going to be pretty crazy for you guys up there.
That's nothing can stop
that's
field
what we're
day.
worried about. It's going to be that light, fluffy snow. So, the snow is not what's going to take her out. But we're going to have up to mile an hour, and it's going to be sub-zero by tomorrow afternoon. So, it's definitely a high concern for a lot of us over here.
Copy that.
Be safe with that up there, and hopefully you'll be able to at least get some sort of reception on your phone or something like that so you can stay in contact with people. So be safe up there. In all serious note there, Glenn.
That is true. Winter field day is winter field day for a reason. You got a good point in there.
Glad that it's happening on a Saturday and not during the week, because I definitely don't want to go out in all this weather. Tomorrow it's going to be near blizzard conditions, and at times it's going to be visibility is going to be zero. They're telling everybody to be on the roads. They might even shut down the roads. That's how bad the storm is.
Yikes.
To be up here, and so I think they're going to open up heating centers. They're really worried about this one. We haven't had a storm like this in a while. So the last thing that we had, this may be one of our top 5 storms of all.
You're kind of breaking up there, man. Hard to hear you in there, Glenn, unfortunately.
Yeah, what I said was that this is going to be one of our
Yeah, you probably won't be going anywhere with a rear-wheel
ever.
drive.
Well, hang in there, and I hope I see you in the chat tomorrow night. And well, it's not coming till Sunday, correct? You're not going to like what I'm going to be doing Sunday, then.
I'm going to be barbecuing hamburgers and hot dogs. It's supposed to be 80 degrees here.
Oh, no. We are waiting on the storm as I speak. It starts within the hour. And I know you, the gentleman from Westerly, he's nailed. It's going to be locked down in that area. And he's on the room, so hope he doesn't get any coastal flooding.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's going to be interesting. Very interesting. I'll be watching the Weather Channel tomorrow and then tonight as well before I go to bed.
Come on down. I'll take some photos of what I'm doing it.
Very
Hopefully
good.
that doesn't
we
make
leave
me
in
a
an
bad
hour,
person.
So I'll get home before all this really starts lining up. It's supposed to be hitting really bad sun at 3 a.m. our time. So, okay, I'm happy. I at least got a half a dozen words out. Yeah.
I think it's possible to talk to 100 different countries in one day. You could probably do it on DStar or digital.
About this snowstorms. This is N1 GMB on America Looping Unlinked.
Copy that. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube. Have a good, try to be safe out there. On all serious note there, Glenn. N1 GMB up in the Northeast, expecting that big storm up there. Once again, this is Greg, K6EGG. I'm going to stand by and monitor here for a few.
All right, so I've got 2 emails about this shirt, especially because I wore it the other day and I just did some wash. It's good to see Dana in the chat. So I'm wearing a shirt.
Easy one, QAE. Give me your YouTube channel or streaming channel. I'll try to check it out.
Sure, there's a couple ways you can get to it. KC1QAE. You can go to my QRZ page, and I have a link there, or you can type in my name into the search engine of YouTube, Greg, GREGG, Golf Romeo Echo Golf Golf, and my call sign, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Give me your QRZ page again. That would probably be the easiest. Oh, Roger.
Yeah, just type my call letters in the QRZ, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf, K6EGG.
Curtis? And XO, Indiana. Just sitting here listening for ID.
So yeah, I've gotten a couple emails about this. They think it's some sort of like southern thing or something like that, but it's not. It's actually from Hawaii of all places. It's one of my favorite restaurants. I'm not promoting it or anything like that, but it has some good food. It's all Hawaiian food here. Really good stuff.
W2 PDA.
Has all the local Hawaiian flavor. Looks like some stuff got postponed there, of course, because they're in Hawaii. A lot of stuff still closed there, but they have really good food, good atmosphere, all the Hawaiian spirit here. There's a plate lunch there, some local flavor, of course. I'm not into fish because I'm allergic to it, but they have really good short ribs and chicken, what you see there, I believe that is. But you can also check them out on Instagram. Really good food. I really wish that I can have some Hawaiian food right there. Not that particular one, but some of those plate lunches are really good. So that's the shirt I'm wearing there.
And I think I heard a couple people in their ID. This is Greg, K6EGG from Southern California.
Kilowatt 6 EGG N5 WWW.
N5WWW. This is Greg, K6EGG. I think I heard you this afternoon. I didn't talk to you. I was listening downstairs in my backyard when I was cleaning out some of my backyard. So how are you doing this evening? I think I talked to you a couple days ago, actually. I remember the city there, Pocahontas, I believe, Arkansas. Is that correct?
Was that directed towards me, Glenn?
Yeah, it's a Roger there, Greg. I'm in the mall with my cars. You probably hear them whining from the 4-wheel drive in Arkansas here. I think if I can just speed up, I might not have been transmitting. Anyway,
That's funny,
I hear
Glenn.
my tires whining from the truck, but yeah, you got that right. It's rainy in Arkansas here tonight. Yeah, I was just wondering, I heard you say something about the hotspot. I don't know, mine, I've got a couple of them, and they connect to my internet at the house real good, but I have trouble with them connecting to my Wi-Fi on my hotspot on my phone, and I cannot. I got on the hook a few times and used it a few times, but now I cannot get that to hook. So any ideas on that?
You know what, Randy? I have a Pi-Star in my car, a MMDVM hotspot that I bought from Amazon. I don't know, it's like whatever, like $109, whatever at the time. And I've only got it to connect to my phone once. I have to use the OnStar. I have a Chevy Volt. It has the internet through the car, which I didn't use. I got like a year for free, which I never turned on till now. It connects to that fine, but I can't connect it to my phone. So I'm in the same boat as you. I just got a new phone a couple days ago. Haven't played with it yet. I'm going to try to here in next couple days, and I'll let you know if I'm able to get it to work. So it might be the fact that I had an older iPhone. I had an iPhone 8, and I just upgraded to an iPhone 13 Plus Max or whatever they call it, Pro, whatever it is. So I'll let you know if I get it to work. I'll send it back over to you. N5WWW. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming right now on YouTube.
All right, Glenn, you take care, buddy. You know where to find us if you lose it. You lose any power in here.
Greg, didn't mean to bother you. I didn't know you was on YouTube there, but hopefully I'm getting back into my system there. I'm talking to you on the LT400, and talking to the 400 at home on my node at home, and I'm in a mobile right now. I'm probably about 8 miles out. Kind of got the beam pointing north, so it's not really pointing to where I'm coming from right now. And that's how I'm kind of working you now. But like I said, I've got a couple of hot spots, and one of them, they hooked to my internet fine at home, and I can work them real good, but I've been having trouble with that hotspot hooking to my phone lately, so I don't know. It has hooked before, and done pretty good. But now, no luck. Okay, I'll leave you alone. I know you're trying to do something on YouTube, so
I'm not.
I'll let you go. 73C, and appreciate you coming back to me there, Greg. Have a good one. N5WWW will be clear.
Hey, Randy, I'm not trying to do anything. Just making contacts and enjoying conversation with people like yourself. So don't make you feel like you're ruining anything by any means. It's good to hear from you. And Pocahontas, Arkansas, it sounds like you got a nice little setup there. I'm running an IC-9700, and I'm cross-moded in with my OpenSpot 3 here into America Link. So I appreciate you getting back to me, and I'll let you know if I get my phone connected with my hotspot in my car, my MMDVM. And please, once again, don't make you feel like you're bugging me at all. This is what I'm doing here, just making some contacts. I appreciate it. Take care, Randy. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Hey, as long as the snow's frozen.
Roger on that. 73. Have a good one.
As long as the snow's frozen there. Or, sorry, the snow is thawed out. I'm cool with it. You can snow all you want. Send some of that water this way. We can use some of it. I'm sure they'll figure out a way to tax it before it gets here. All right, everybody, thank you for joining me here on the live stream. Anybody new jumping in from America Link? I just do this a couple days a week just to enhance my audio experience or my ham radio experience, making some contacts out here. It's great information being shared. Right now, they're talking about snow in the chat right now. But a lot of times we share information about different radio setups or whatever and trying to help each other out, to get where we need to be or where we want to be in the ham radio world. If I wasn't for some of these people in this chat, I would not be where I'm at. So been a lot of fun. So please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. This is just for fun, not trying to make money or anything like that. They're trying to tax what? They're trying to tax air right now, so I wouldn't be surprised. They even tell you when not to make a fire in your fireplace now. Looks like I heard Ernie there again. K6EGG. Feel free, if you're watching, jump in, say hi. Yeah, if your car, vehicle, if you run a vehicle past like 2035, whatever, they want to tax it more because you're using air.
Eric, Taco Eric, KF0HMX. This is great. K6EGG.
Everybody, it's Taco Eric. It is Taco Eric. He's in the house. Taco Eric is here.
Hey, Greg, how's it going?
Good. Are you waiting for somebody to get some tacos from a taco truck again right now? I was really hoping that would happen again. I hadn't seen you in the chat in about a week or so. I was wondering how you're doing, man. Everything good in your world?
73's Terry. Take care, man. It's Taco Eric.
Yeah, everything's been going great. Just been really busy at work and traveling to Wisconsin for some wedding, and brought my portable radios with and tested some repeaters out that way.
And have you been to any taco trucks lately or anything like that? I kind of like that. That was pretty funny. I saved that video. I got to play that again.
That was awesome. So the backstory for Taco Eric.
Well, the taco truck is in town today, but we made our own tacos.
Copy that on Taco Friday. That sounds good. And by the way, is your call sign, is it is it a Vanity, the HMX? Because that has something to do with the, there's a helicopter, Marine, I forget what they call it, group or whatever, I guess out of Virginia with that HMX. Does that have anything to do with it?
No, I wish it was that cool. It was just automatically assigned to me. I have a Vanity application in process right now.
Is it KF0TCO, maybe? Is that what you have coming?
Yes, you're correct, Seth. I saw the military picture there, so I didn't know if it was connected.
No, we'll see what I end up with. I gave them about 5 different options. We'll see what they come back with.
Copy that. Well, you'll have to surprise us and come back and let us know what you got there. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, Marine One. That is correct. I watched a couple videos on that, man. Those pilots are pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's looks like it's taking about 18 to 20 days for Vanities to come through. A friend of mine just got his back. He applied a week before me. It was right around 20 or 21 days for him.
Copy that. On a little bit of a different note, the same thing I applied for a Vanity license plate through California. It took me 9 months to get my plate. 9 months after I got it, after I put in for it. So that's still pretty not too bad for 3 weeks.
I don't remember how long it took me to get my.
Yeah, that's seems like sometimes government things seem to take a while. We were just talking about amateur radio plates in Minnesota, and if you have a call sign that starts with a W, would a police officer confuse you with a whiskey plate, which is a DUI plate in Minnesota?
Oh.
They all start with W's as well. We're questioning that.
Yeah, I think some states, I want to say Oklahoma does the same thing, or maybe Missouri does the same thing with the different start of a plate with a old DUI. That's pretty interesting. I totally forgot about that. That's a good point. I think California got rid of the official ham radio plates, but you can still get your call letters. I personally have Egg Pro, EGGPRO, on mine.
California is the worst. I'm not going to go there too much, but
Yeah, we'll see if I end up doing anything with my plates. I'll just be happy to have a 1x3 call sign. Let's get it a little bit shorter.
Yeah, I personally think it's nice to have a little bit of a shorter call sign, and something catchy how you would like. So, coming from a person that has a vanity call sign with an egg on it, people usually tend to remember that sort of stuff. I'll send it back over to you, Taco Eric, KF0HMX. This is Greg, K6EGG. Also live streaming on YouTube right this very second.
And not looping. Poor Eric, when he was talking, he was at a taco stand. To give a little context of what we're talking about, it kept looping when he said tacos, a taco truck.
Yeah, I haven't heard the loops for a while here, so I'll get off here before it does start because I'm sure it will now that I'm on. So I'll let you go and let somebody else jump in. KF0HMX.
Copy that. That was a fun afternoon, though. I really appreciated that. But take care, Eric. It's nice to hear you in there. I was wondering where you've been because I haven't seen you about a week or two. So take care. Have a wonderful evening up there in the Midwest and try to stay warm. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Hey, we got somebody new in there. I don't remember seeing you in there before. Jump in the on America Link and say hi. That's a cool call sign, N90XO. Shoot, K9WLW. I haven't seen you in a while. I watched a couple of your recent videos too, man. Nice to see you in here, buddy. Cross modem, yes, I got an Open Spot 3. It was on sale the day after Thanksgiving. I got it for like $274 with shipping and everything. Delivered to my house by the second week of December. So it wasn't too bad. I do like it a lot. It's definitely opened my horizons to people that I can people have a problem with. K6FCC. That's awesome. Yeah, that's a really good price. Glenn told me about it up in, or Scott, I'm sorry. Told me about it from Bakersfield. Well, it's great to see you in there. I saw you've been making some videos too. Yes, I have. Through the hotspot, I have. Yeah, Jeremy, you got lucky. Yeah, I've been on 91 Worldwide, and I have my own DMR thingamajig channel, frequency, whatever it is. I am not right now. I'm not going through Brightmaster. I'm on a YSF side of the America Link. I've gone a long way there. Are you still down in Tampa or just outside of Tampa? I forget the name of the city you recently moved to. I know you said you're going to go to Indiana, and then I didn't hear you since then. You are call and command modes, the cross mode? No, I'm doing it through the web GUI because it set the program and all that stuff into my radio, which I haven't. Once again, anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I think I saw a new call sign in there. That's the first time I seen that. Was it the OXO N or K9 OXO was in there? Feel free to jump in and say hi.
Yes, it's N9OXO. I'm in Northeast Indiana.
Hey, good to hear you in there. N9OXO. This is great. K6EGG here in the city of Chino. Nice to hear you in there.
That's pretty cool right there.
Well, cool, yeah. I was going to say I'm World PRZ, and I see you found some of my projects.
Yeah, they look good. What's that little survivor kit there? I haven't had really a chance to read it, but is that some sort of like a data switch or something, or a transceiver? I can't really read. It looks like a transceiver there. Sideband there.
It's pretty small. Look how the size of that quarter.
Yeah, it's like a backpack size, 80 meter sideband, single sideband transceiver.
Cool deal. How many watts does that thing do? Or do you have to connect it to a amplifier of some sort to get out? Is that like kind of like the exciter part?
Well, that amplifier, that was a 6-meter amplifier project. It just seems like nobody really wanted to play with 6 meters.
Yeah, there's a couple 6-meter nets here in Southern California. I've heard them on my scanner, but I don't have a radio that will do 6-meter anymore. I had a TS2000 that is now in repair here. Oh, my daughter's coming up here now. Hi, Haley.
Did Daddy come to my room?
Daddy will be in your room in a few minutes. Sorry about that. I'm going to take off for a few minutes and spend some time with my daughter. I appreciate you hearing you out here on the America Link and stopping by and jumping in the chat there tonight as well. This is Greg, K6EGG. Is it Amy there?
Yeah, that's affirmative. It's Amy. Yeah, it's good talking to you. I didn't know you were on the YouTube until a little while ago, and I pulled it up. I'm like, oh, there you are. Anyway, K6EGG, take care of them kids. And I know so. I'm going to go put some more logs in the fire. What is it? 1 degree here right now. Cold.
Oh, yeah, that is cold. So take care. Appreciate it. And if you haven't, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. It's been a lot of fun. I'll be back in just a few minutes, everybody. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Damn it, I didn't realize I was transmitting. I shouldn't have said that on the transmit side. I don't want to say subscribe on the when I'm transmitting on the repeaters and stuff. That's where I think I'm kind of drawing the line. So I'm going to go. I'll be right back there. I'm going to say goodnight to my daughter.
Yeah, I won't worry about it because you just reminded me to do that.
Oh, perfect. So maybe I'll get another subscriber then. So I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm going to say goodnight to my daughter. You guys get some snow scrapers. Credit cards always worked well when I used to travel to the East Coast, but I only got a little bit apart. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. This is Craig, K6EGG, monitoring America Link.
K4WXD, Andrews, North Carolina, listening. KN4WXD, KC2BD. Good evening. We're here getting snowed on, waiting for some seriously cold weather to come in the morning. Over. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's you or me, but your modulation is a little bit low. I may not have been talking into the microphone. Yeah, copy that. With my connection that I have, I'm off my Pi-Star. Sometimes when we have inclement weather, it messes with me as well. I'm at my sister's apartment. It was her birthday today, and I'm staying at her house, and I'm upstairs in an attic bedroom. I had to put the standard mic on my FD3DR, and I'm using with an open spot too. What's your location? Mine is Andrews, North Carolina. I'm in Albany, New York. Yeah, hunker down. What we were supposed to get looks like you're getting it, and we're always, I guess, going to end up having about an inch of snow, but it's supposed to be 0 degrees in the morning with like -5 wind chill, something like that. And I'm a Florida boy, so I ain't used to that. Hey, how you on out here, man? Come on in, this is KC2BD. I was just... I'm located in Rhode Island. No water forecast.
I'm back here for a little bit at least.
Gonna have the snow. Over. KN4WXD. Oh, yeah. Okay, then. It's already snowing here in Rhode Island.
All right, I'm back here.
Yeah, Andrews, North Carolina is. We had snow on and off for the last 4 hours, but it's not.
No snow here in Southern California.
You guys are gonna get it all, I'm afraid.
Let's check out the.
Well, we took it, and if you want to take some of it, we won't mind. I'll let you guys get back to your conversation. I was just curious. I know one of the guys said he was in New York, so I know some places in New York are going to get hardly nothing, and other places like the very eastern tip of the island there is
just the tip.
12 to 24. So, and
Hey, Clyde, I was shoveling out sun this morning.
I want to be hanging out with my family, trying to stay warm, and getting things ready.
Shoveling a lot of snow here.
Good talking to y'all. KN4WXD, listening. KN4WXD, KC2BD.
It's a lot of snow.
Georgia QSO. Stay warm tonight. KC2BD.
Philadelphia. I'm working a game tomorrow remotely from Philadelphia. Heavy snow tomorrow in Philadelphia. Winds up to 35 miles an hour. Wow. Yeah, it was beautiful here today. I just know some people there in Philly right now. Yeah, I'm just looking at this map here. Not the best map in the world, but it's a pretty big storm all the way from North Carolina all the way up to just about Maine there. Huge storm. It's weird how there's cutoff of water right here where it's raining. So I guess that's a nor'easter for you. I've been in a nor'easter once, and it was bad. It snowed for like 4 days. It was actually in Indianapolis, kind of. I think no. I was thinking it was in Pittsburgh. It's like we got a Japanese station in here. All right.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring America Link and also live streaming right now on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Got quiet out there.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Juliet Whiskey, monitoring.
Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Greg, K6EGG, monitoring from Southern California.
Sounds like it did, didn't it? Damn it. We were having a good night on America Link, too. I'm going to have to go to 30 Charlie now. That's unfortunate. We're doing so well on America Linked. I hear Glenn.
No. Don't leave us, Craig. We'll be lost without you. N1C. Hey, Greg. K6EGG here, up in Central Cali.
What's up, man? How you doing? KE6QKG. Nice to hear you again. It's been a while. I'm sure you're liking a nice 70-degree weather out there, like I am down here. Not to rub it into any of the East Coast folks.
Yeah, I like to be careful and not rub it in. It's on the East Coast, but that weather looks pretty nasty. Yeah, it was so nice today. It was almost like a spring day up here.
Yeah, we got some. It's weird. We got some wind, the Santa Ana winds down here, which you're probably familiar with, and I heard the mountains got some snow east of here. So very strange weather down here in Southern California. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you get some snow up in the Grapevine there, right? And I've been down there and experienced the Santa Ana winds. They're impressive. Yeah, up here it gets a little colder up here. I'm a little bit away from the coastline, so a little warmer. I'm a little inland up in the mountains, but yep. I mean, we live in California for the weather, right?
It's definitely nice. Especially I used to travel for a living, going to the East Coast, Philly, New York, Indianapolis, a lot of time in Minneapolis as well, in Minnesota. Not so much in Milwaukee, but Chicago. And I would come back here in January and it'd be like a day like today. So very strange stuff. I don't get it sometimes.
Yeah, I used to do a little bit of traveling back east, back when I had a different job. I used to go to Baltimore, Boston, and Atlanta, but fortunately I don't have to do it anymore. Now I just I commute from my bedroom down to my office, and I like that.
Yeah, unfortunately for me, I had to work outside. I remember in Minneapolis one year, they normally park I work in television production. In case you didn't know, they normally park the production trucks inside a loading dock. And for some reason, I forget, there was a concert the night before, and the day after our game there for the Timberwolves, and they parked their truck outside in like this tunnel, and it was like this. It felt like a tunnel of death. It was like 5 degrees, and it was blowing like 30 miles an hour in this tunnel. It was like a minus 20 something degrees with a wind chill in there. It felt like I was going to die with all the. It felt like that, like someone throwing needles at your face the entire day. It just was horrible. I think I got frostbitten on my one of my ears too. I live in California for the weather. Although I wouldn't mind Texas or Florida also. Florida has some nice weather in the winter, but man, it is toasty, muggy hot there in the summer, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, no, I mean definitely we are very spoiled here by the weather. I mean up in the Central Coast, I mean it doesn't even get that hot up here. It stays pretty temperate. I mean we maybe get a couple days where it's up in the hundreds, but that's about it. So yeah, I am thankful for that, and I've definitely been to other places and appreciated the weather. So anyway, I just wanted to say hi to you. You know, I've chatted in your chat window, and I'm watching on YouTube right now. And I just thought I would say hi because I've heard you on it. I've never contacted you on AmericaLink, so here I am.
Copy that. I appreciate you watching on YouTube. Just another way to connect with people. And I don't know if you've seen, but share information. I've learned a lot from people see me do some things wrong and figure some stuff out. But really appreciate it. This is great. K6EGG. Thanks, Clyde. I really appreciate you making contact with me today.
Yeah, absolutely
I thought
great.
it was.
Yeah, actually, you helped me out on something. I forgot to tell you about this, but I remember I was asking if you ever did DMR, and you said, well, yeah, I am on DMR. I'm going through DMR to get on AmericaLink. I'm like, what? And it's like, that's when I realized there was a linked channel, 31656 talk group, and I didn't know that was actually linked to AmericaLink. So that was really cool, so you helped me out. So anyway, good talking to you. And it was great chatting.
I got you.
This is KE6EGG. We're clear.
Copy that. I'm glad to help any way I can, and it's been really good with people helping me out with some stuff through my road of trying to figure out stuff here on amateur radios. We're all amateur, for Pete's sake, so it's good for people sharing information. I try to as much as possible, and I know there's people out in the chat also. So thanks again, Clyde, for watching and supporting the channel. Really appreciate it. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. That was KE6QKG up in Central California. This is Greg, also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Easier to cool off rather than thaw out. I don't know. I like getting hot. There's no reason. I don't mind getting hot at all. I enjoy the summer. I enjoy drinking a lot of water. I don't know if you guys seen, but I usually shave off about 3 of these when I do a stream. I like to sweat. I sit in the sauna about 20 minutes a day, if I have time, of course. So the more heat, the better for me. How do I get in that talk group? Oh, I have. I've been to Alabama before. No doubt. I've been to Alabama in the summer, too.
Open spot connected to Brandmeister 3103. Linked dynamic talk group 91.
From Indiana. KA5 Julia Kilo India.
Whoops.
Whiskey Julia 9 Echo. 73 gate. Take care, buddy.
What did I just do here?
Open spot connected to YSF reflector 32592.
So I go to Brandmeister. What do I have, the website? So what number do I put in? Show me, I'm stupid here. This is what I'm talking about, share information. By the way, anybody new to the channel tonight, which a lot of you guys and girls did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So just the 3-1 part. So I'm going to go here. Sorry about that. Here. 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 And then right here, link to this talk group here. It comes up as red. Or do I put the TG in there? What the heck? Hold on here.
Open spot connected to Brandmeister 3103. Linked dynamic talk group 91.
That didn't work. That looks confusing there, doesn't it? Sorry about that. I have no way to monitor the chat. Don't want to do that. See, now why does it come up as 0 or red? Yeah, it's the same as my ID there. All right, I'm lost here. I gotta look at the chat now. No. Yeah, I was on Prime Master. You can see here. Oops. Shoot. Link to this talk group, and I'm on this right here.
Kilo 7 Whiskey Radio Echo. Kilo 7 WRE Whiskey Juliet 9 Echo WJ9E. Got a copy?
Oh, yeah, you're right. That's my wrist, by the way.
November 2 Echo Mike Delta. November 2 Echo Mike Delta Whiskey Juliet 9 Echo.
Open spot connected to Brandmeister 3103. Linked dynamic talk group 91.
Delta, John, Juliet, Oscar, November, here in North Carolina. Where it is currently snowing at about, I'd say 12 degrees Fahrenheit.
Here's Mike India Kilo Echo, and I'm in Rushville, Indiana, about 45 miles east of Indianapolis.
Still coming up with a red.
11 o'clock.
Dang it. Yeah, I'm still... Sorry about that. Keep on hitting the wrong keys. Got too many computers going on at once. Still coming up as red for some reason. I'm definitely on Talk Group 91.
QSL, Michael. Nice to meet you here on DMR. This is actually my first night on DMR. I am currently finishing up my last day of quarantine from the famous COVID bug.
Maybe I'll just go here for a little bit.
Looking forward to getting out of this room, but also it's kind of nice to have a moment to sort of play with this thing and learn a little bit.
His call is here N2EMD. N2EMD.
Yeah, me and the YL there both had it and was quarantined for about 10 or 14 days and finally went back to work. So
oh, well, we'll work on this another night. My head is already starting to hurt. I probably won't be on here much longer tonight. And anybody new, once again, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Right now, I take my last one tomorrow morning. Doctor gave me a Z
my DMR ID
for a sinus infection, and my nose is starting to clear up pretty good. So at least it's not all.
My DMR ID is 31. Here, I'll just put it in.
It's definitely cold up here in Indiana tonight. Like I said, it's about 11 degrees outside, so I imagine you guys probably aren't too far behind us there. But nice meeting you here on Talk Group 91 there, Joe. Over.
Yeah.
Here's Mike. Yeah, name is John Juliet.
Yeah, I don't know how to work that there.
Juliet Oscar November. But yeah, we're not too far. I think we're actually catching some of the winds. You're probably catching some of the weather we're catching.
I'll have to do that another night. I'm starting to.
So,
I'm starting to slow down a little bit. My brain. I don't want to like think too much here now. I'm sorry.
We're gonna have gusts up to 50, 55. It'll be a cool night for sure.
Interesting.
Good night to stay in and play on the radio.
I don't know why my Because I'm in the Prime Master right now. I'm on the 91 talk group. I'm on DMR right now. I don't know why.
Where the heck I came up with Joe at.
Let me try
there,
this.
But, yeah, you're sounding good there, John.
Settings,
DStar. Copy. Sounds like you're sitting here in the shack with me, so I'm not going to keep it held up here. There might be others wanting to talk, so I'll say God bless in 73, and
yeah, I'm getting an error now, and I tried to. Yeah, I'm getting some weird errors.
Open spot connected to Brandmeister 3103 Link Dynamic Talk Group 91.
Hopefully we'll catch you on down the line somewhere else. God bless 73, my friend.
I think I'm just going to stick with 91 Worldwide for a few minutes here and see how this goes.
Echo Mike Delta, clearing. Yeah, okay, Michael. KJ9E K5JKI. I think I set it up, and I logged you in there and made a comment that you helped me get QRZ logbook going. So anyway, I think I got her.
Oh, okay, Gabe. Well, glad I can help you out, buddy. Yeah, that's how you do a login there, is somebody asks you to log them in their into your QRZ logbook there. Just type in their call sign and hit search, and most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time, they'll have a log contact tab there below the call sign to the right, and you just fill in the blanks. It's like 3 or 4 boxes, and
good night, Glenn, and be safe out there.
And you're good to go. Good to go.
Okay, all right. We'll
I'm going to jump on here for just a second here.
And we'll be listening here. K5JK. Thank you, Michael.
Hey, you're most welcome, Gabe. Have a safe and healthy weekend, and stay safe, and thanks for the QSO, and 73 from Indiana. K85JKI, Whiskey Juliet 9 Echo, 73.
I think I'm going to just go on 91 Worldwide here for a few minutes, maybe 30, Charlie. Or maybe not. And then go to 30, Charlie, and call it a night. I got to get up early. I got a long morning ahead of me.
Yeah, okay, Esther. Me llamo José. Estoy aquí en Houston, Texas.
My home here in Houston, Texas.
Nice to meet you, Esther.
Pretty good Spanish right there. ¿Dónde está el baño? I may have to get up here in a minute. ¿Dónde está? ¿Cuántos segmentos faltan? All right.
Okay, thank you for answering my call. I was listening to you, and you were looking for the CQ phone. If you go to Google in internet, and you write and you write CQ songs, a lot of maps appear, and you can see the different songs. Where you live, there's an app, and you can find the CQ songs there. Si no, explico en español. Back to you. Kilo Alpha 5, Juliet, Kilo India, and United.
Yeah, okay, Esther. All right, I'll look at that. I did put some numbers in there and it took it, so I don't know if it really makes any difference, but I'll do some more investigating. I'll add you in the log. So, 73 Esther, I'm going to go. Adios, LU9, DKU, K5, JKI.
Okay.
I think I'm going to try to make that contact with Argentina. I don't think I think I talked to Argentina on 10 meter if I want to. Another, not mother. That's how tired I'm getting.
Not 100% sure if that QSO is done, but this is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring 91 worldwide, and also live streaming on YouTube if you type my callers into the YouTube search engine. Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Hey, Jesse, it's nice to see you in there.
VK4 WBX Whiskey Julia 9 Echo. WJ9 Echo, Mike in Indiana. Good morning there, Will.
Guess I didn't make it in there. Oh. I see Scott in there.
Hey, VK4 WBX, Mike in Indiana. How you going here today? So, have you got that snow yet? So, yeah, we've got a rainy day here. 30 degrees.
You guys didn't hear me in there, huh?
30 degrees, which will be about 86 Celsius, Fahrenheit for you. And, yeah, so, a good day to be on the radio there, Mick. Back to you.
Roger there, Will. Yeah, we got about an inch or two of fresh snow today. We got about an inch or two. The roads out there are kind of slick, so you gotta kind of drive in with some common sense, basically, or you'll end up in the ditch.
Common sense isn't so common anymore, though.
I got a 4-wheel drive, though, so most of the time I can get out of it in my pickup truck, but yeah, the roads around here are pretty slick. I think a skating rink out there, but good area. I guess it's afternoon there, so good afternoon, and it's good to hear from you there, mate.
Yeah, you can go through your settings and change it. Or you can start another account on YouTube and just use your callers. You can just keep that stuff for ham radio.
Negative 11 degrees.
Oh, F that.
Degrees, Roger.
F that. No, thank you.
It is 4 minutes past 2 in the afternoon on Saturday here. So
we're
quite a bit ahead of you.
Where is he at?
There,
is he in
And yeah, so
he's in Queensland.
Yeah, I actually went for a bit of a bike ride and got caught in the rain, but that was all right. It wasn't too cold, so yeah, so that was good. So it refreshed me up a bit there. So I thought I'll jump on the radio and see who's about. Nothing much happening on FT8 or SSB. There's always something happening on Worldwide 91, so I'm going to give it a few goes there. Okay, back to you, mate. You keeping safe there? Back to you.
Sorry for yawning, folks.
Roger, Will. Safe as we're going to get there. Hi. Yeah, we're doing good.
That person's in
Just
Indiana
getting ready
too.
to take our night
W9J9.
medicine and
WJ9E.
probably be going to bed here in about an hour, probably about midnight. So I'm not going to hold it up here.
I don't think there's anything linked to 30 Charlie like that. I think there's an XLX reflector that's linked to America Link, but
United States people might want to work VK land there. So I'll say 73 and God bless, and have a
didn't
safe,
help that I took an Ambien about an hour ago too.
2022, and we'll catch you later down the log there, Will. I just
Speaking of logs,
the QRZ.com there, just for FYI. So take care, my friend, and we'll catch you later there. VK4 WBX Whiskey Juliet 9 Echo saying 73 and cheers, mate.
sorry. I kind of got stuck in my head there, and I'm going to try to go to sleep early, which is only 8 o'clock here on the West Coast, but I got to get up at 3:30, whatever.
All the best to your family in 2022. Let's hope it's a better year for the world, eh? So I'll put you in the QRZ log. I log all my contacts. So, yeah, all good there, mate. So, okay, I'll take a few more calls there. Won't hold it up too long.
Copy that, Amy. You have a good night. Thank you for jumping aboard tonight. Thanks for the QSO tonight as well. I really appreciate it. It's nice to see some new people in the chat as well as all the other people. It's great. It's great seeing that thing going crazy there. I'm just a little bit tired here tonight, so I apologize. And I'm very full.
For radio check on price block.
Your radio sounds good.
Okay, to PMG, VK4WBX.
Take care.
Running a radio check. Back to you.
Roger that. Just checking the audio. Thanks for the call back.
Take care, Andy. Nice to hear you again, buddy. I was actually going to text you today, but it worked out that you jumped on the stream.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring 91 worldwide, also live streaming on YouTube right now. If you type my callers into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf from Southern California.
K6 Echo Golf Golf. This is VK4WBX. The name is Will. Whiskey India Lima from Queensland, Australia. Coming through good audio there. Back to you.
Your call sign sounds familiar. I might have talked to you about a month or so. I remember looking at your QRZ page, I think. I remember the boat being on there. It's good to hear you in there, and I hope you're enjoying your summer down there. I'm up here in Southern California, just outside of Los Angeles here. So thank you for the contact. I really appreciate it. I'll probably let somebody else jump in here. Nice to hear your voice again. I think I've talked to you before. I'm 99% sure. Remember the QRZ page. And I'm also live streaming right now on YouTube if anybody wants to see how the radio sound. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Back to you, Will. VK4 WBX down in Australia.
Finally made it in, huh? It's good making these overseas contacts.
Echo Golf Golf, this is VK4WBX. The name is Will in Queensland, Australia, and we've got a nice audio to South California. So all good there. So I didn't get your name there, but yeah, it's me. It was a vote. So yeah, I think quite a few contacts over the last few months. So
yeah, I get it.
Mate. So I'll put it back to you. Sorry, I didn't get your first name there. Back to you for a final in South California.
Copy that, Will. VK4 WBX. My first personal here is Greg, K6EGG, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. I'm also found on YouTube. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know how it goes with the callers and stuff like that with so many different contacts. I have the same problem myself. I can hardly remember my own call sign sometimes. So you take care, sir, and enjoy your summer down under. This is great. K6EGG, clear from 91 worldwide.
Well, at least I made one contact down there today.
Yeah, K6EGG, VK4WBX. Thanks, Greg. Yes, you enjoy the winter in South California, and I'll enjoy the sunshine.
It feels like summer there, too.
In Queensland there. Okay, so taking a few more contacts with Worldwide 91. The call sign here is VK4WBX. And my name
All right, so I'm going to go over to, really quick, 30 Charlie, and then I'm going to call it a night. Anybody coming over from 91 Worldwide, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Much will be appreciated. I'm pretty glad I was able to make it in there and make the contact with Will. Seth, we're going to have to try out that talk group another night when I'm more coherent.
VK4.
I'll let Homeboy try to make some call letters or some. So I'll move over to PiStar here, which is my dedicated DStar setup here. Pretty cool making a contact. And whenever I make contacts with somebody down in Australia or New Zealand, I don't know, man. It's pretty incredible. I remember when I was a kid, I made a contact on CB with some people down in Australia. On sideband, on 33 upper sideband, I think it was. I can't remember the frequency, but that like made my radio career back then. So I'm going to jump on 30 Charlie here, make a couple more contacts. I don't know why I can't get on that thing there, a talk group. You saw what I did. Everything looks correct. I'm obviously on 91 Worldwide, and that's working. So that's another reason why I wanted to make that contact. Yes, Australia on CB, upper sideband, channel 33. Yes, indeed, my friend. That's what I was thinking. I don't know. I don't know how that stuff works. You guys are a lot smarter than I am.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring Reflector 30 Charlie, and also live streaming on YouTube right now. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
I forgot, Seth, to put up that nice font there for you. That's strange.
Hey, Greg, K4OS. Just a quick shout out. Mike in Fort Lauderdale. I heard you on 91 earlier make your contact down under, and just wanted to say hello.
Copy that, Mike. I appreciate it. Nice to hear you again there again. And I got a quick question for you. I know we talked before. You said you're a pilot. What type of airplane do you fly, if you're allowed to say? I don't know whether you're a corporate deal or anything like that. I'm just wondering.
I don't think there's any big issue with that. It's the fastest, highest flying corporate aircraft in the world. It's a Gulfstream 650.
Oh, that's nice. I got to experience one flight on a Gulfstream 4, and I was able to sit in a kind of like with a door opened. It was a private deal our work did for something, and I was just amazed at how fast those planes go. And I didn't realize how they kind of sit, I don't know, like cockeyed kind of. I didn't realize, but it was really cool. We're flying pretty fast. He said if we put the nose down at the speed that we're going, and he kept the throttle up, that the wings would come off right before we hit the sound barrier. That's how fast we were going. So pretty interesting. Do you like flying it? I'm guessing you do. Copy that, KP2PMG.
Well, I have to admit it's a pretty sweet ride.
I'm on Reflector 30 Charlie.
What are those crews at? 0.91, right around where the 747 cruise is at?
The top speed is 0.925. We usually cruise about 90. 7.4 cruises about 87.
Oh my goodness.
If you ever needed to like send that plane somewhere where it doesn't need any passengers, let me know. I would love to take a trip on one of those just for the heck of it. I love aviation. I would love the cruise at that speed. That would be really a lot of fun. Two of my favorite planes I like flying. I like flying the L-1011 because of that power, and the 757 with the Rolls-Royce engines. I don't think anything could match that. Really enjoy those two planes. Commercial planes I fly on. Would you agree with those two planes?
Yeah, thank you, Peter. Thanks for coming into the chat. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well.
Yeah, I'm watching you also, so I don't want to interrupt your two ways. Yes, I would say they're both pretty magnificent airplanes. The 787's state-of-the-art, the 777's long range. And then can't discount the Airbus as well. They have some pretty fabulous machines out there today.
Yes, I was going to mention the 787, but I only been in one of those once. It was nice and quiet, and my ears didn't pop, which was very strange. My ears normally pop on usually commercial planes at some point, and I noticed that they didn't. I think the one of the flight attendants said they pressurized the cabin at a different altitude or something like that, much lower altitude than a normal plane. I think 20% lower altitude than a normal plane. So really enjoyed it, and appreciate you getting back to me tonight here. I think I'm going to call it a night, but thanks for getting back to me once again, and then thanks for talking airplanes with me, because I wanted to be a commercial pilot ever since I was a kid, but just didn't go that way for me. So I appreciate you answering my questions. Send it back over to you. This is great. K6EGG.
I'll go through your setup here in a second there, JJ. What I have going on here. Are you using, what are you using?
Okay, Greg, 73s to you. I'm going to do the same thing. Pull the plug here. It's always a pleasure to talk to you, and we'll talk aviation next time.
Copy that. I really appreciate it. This is Greg, K6EGG, signing off from Reflector 30 Charlie, but I'm still going to be live streaming on YouTube for a few more minutes. Going to help out JJ, see if we can get his Pi Star working. Everybody have a good evening on Reflector 30 Charlie.
All right, dear JJ, what are you running for your hotspot there? Let me pull up my dashboard and show you my configuration page.
K4OS. So long.
Yeah, I would love to fly in a plane like that. Oh my God, that Gulfstream 4 that I flew in, that thing was amazing. It's quiet. It's up above the all the weather and stuff. It was really fun. Are you running through DStar mode? I think you said you had a fusion radio, if I recall right. But I can show you what I have on my setup here.
Here's KD8NVS on Reflector 30 Charlie.
Let me just get off my I'm going to unlink here because I'm done talking. Just remember to do that. Be a good ham radio operator and unlink. I'm going to go back to my configuration page.
Not linked.
DStar mode. So I'll show you my settings I have on here, so you can at least. I'll go to my configuration page. So basically, I have it set up for simplex mode. Oh, sorry. Let me start from the beginning. Make sure everything is updated as far as files and everything. That's the biggest thing when you first get going. Always run the highest updated files because that's how the system works. Have your so you're not a DStar repeater. Have it for MMDV host. If you see the file configuration, firmware has to be required for that. And that's the reason why I said have it up to date as much as possible. Have it on a simplex mode. Have DStar mode selected, then hit apply. Don't change anything else. Have everything going like this. Don't make any other changes. Don't worry about the display type right now. And then you can always come back and play this too. This has always been here, the PiStar host name. That's how you get into the local PiStar. Basically, it spits out its own little server. Your frequency here, which is what you should see on my my radio there. Looks like you have it up to date. No, so you see the hotspot frequency down on the bottom left. So that's correct. You don't have to worry too much about your town and country and anything like that. I just left this URL on there. Make sure this is correct right here. This is very important. I have my time zone, this APRS host, sorry. That's for your location. Dashboard language. I have that turned on so you can hear. This is really important here. Make sure it's a B, obviously, if you're on UHF here. And here's the other thing. That's the remote password to get into your PiStar, which is whatever the PiStar or Raspberry Pi, Raspberry, whatever. Make sure the call sign is in there correctly. Your call sign, and in the 8th spot, make sure it's the G. And that's got to be the same way on your radio configuration, which I'll show you here right now. So in my DV menu, which I'll go to it here, that might be part of your problem. So you got to be out of DR mode, at least on the 9700. I'll bring that down there so you guys don't have to deal with that. So I would go to your DV memory. My repeater list. My repeater I have in the west. And if you see my hotspot here, it's the DV on the DV list. That's the name. I have the sub name, everything like that. The call sign, make sure that's a B and have that in the 8th spot. Once again, here's the other thing. The gateway call sign, make sure it's your call sign. Whatever your call sign is, make sure the G is in the 8th spot. That's the most important. That's what I got wrong, and I thought I was right, and I counted wrong. So I didn't have this thing working for about 2 or 3 days until somebody finally saw something on the stream, which was very helpful to me. So that's a big thing to keen up and getting into a gateway right there. Having the duplex on negative with an offset of 0 because it's a simplex. Don't worry about your GPS settings right now or time or anything like that. So that's how I have it set up. That's how I got mine working. I had a lot of help from a bunch of people. So I hope that will do you there. On the second RPT, you need to have your call sign. And in the 8th spot, if you did it in a regular menu, you need the 8th spot of the call sign to be a G to get in the gateway. So the first one, you need to have B. So RPT1, you need your call sign and B. And then RPT2, you need your call sign and G in the 8th spot. I use the DR menu because it's a little easier. I can function the I can control the I can control the reflector from the hotspot from my radio. See, now you can hear. You should be hearing a link here.
Link to RE.
I did that all through my radio.
030 Charlie.
That's why I have the memory in my DR menu.
And
Which
that's
I'll drop
what
it
it
out
prompted
here.
me to get the...
Here, I'll get rid of that sound. No, you don't have to register your you don't have to register the PiStar. It should just be your call sign. Yeah, it shouldn't matter if yeah, just yeah. Try to email me. My email is current at on QRZ. Take some screenshots. And also take some screenshots of how you have your memory set up in your yeah, you wouldn't get errors if something wasn't right, though. Send some pictures of your Pi-Star setup, like your configuration page, and send some pictures of how you have the memory in your radio. And hopefully I can help you. I know somebody helped me. Hopefully I can help you. You guys talking about some hockey in here? I don't know. I may have to sue you guys for that. And Scott's always jumping in here, helping out too, man. Yeah, JJ, are you registered? Is your DStar registered? Just your call sign? That might be a problem too. I want to show you something on my call sign registration, what I did. Once I can get into it. Scott or JJ, what's your call sign? So there's a place you can check it, which I'll put in the link here shortly. I'm going to check it myself here first to see if you're registered. I'll put this in the link to make sure you have everything right. Yep, you are registered. Don't worry about your terminals. Unless you're using your radio in terminal mode, you don't worry about the terminal mode. So it looks like you got that part right. I would say it's probably 1 digit off on your settings there. So you got that part right. Scott, I never emailed you. Crap. So I'm going to call tonight. I'm going to leave the chat going here for a little bit, but I really need to get some rest here. I'm not registered on there. I'll show you something. Oh, I see. I see what you mean by terminals. So it looks like I have a terminal registered with KI6. That's who I registered with. I wonder why that's like that. I have to go in there. Can I repeat everything I said? You can always rewind. That's one good thing. I don't want to go too far down this rabbit hole right now. Nice to see you in there, Raul. Papa System member as well. I'll be on Papa 12 Alpha tomorrow at some point, not streaming. I am on Papa 12 Alpha a lot. I have not used their analog system. In fact, I don't have it in my radio. Go to my webcam only here. Oh, that sucks. That's what happened to me. The server was down. Yeah, I had to do a space too. Let me look at something here real quick. This is how I have mine set up. Oops, 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 oops. I don't know why I'm in a sync error on my OBS, so I apologize there. If I keep moving a little bit, it goes away. Yeah, I got a timing issue, but I have a space here and an H here. I don't know why the H is there. I got to be honest with you. I don't know much about the registration thing. I literally had someone talking me into it to show me what I needed to do. So call sign and space, yes. Once again, anybody new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm going to take off. I'm going to keep the stream going so you guys can continue chatting there for a little bit. Take care and have a good evening. But the stream will still continue going.